MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Greg Maddux. Singing, he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Yeah, that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Jason Giambi up next for the A's.
Ball, that's low.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike.
Ball.
Just missed. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Payoff pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, first baseman Mark McGuire.
Hey!
Outfield playing straight up now. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, one away. Oof. That one went straight back and got her ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it into the second deck. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And this one bounces away from Posada. No advance, though. Rooker stands at first with one out. In the dirt, blocked. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Stays alive. Two now. Grounder might be two. Rizzuto over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Vida Blue. What do you have on him? Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yeah!
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Nope. Ball one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, McGuire. He steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
That's a ball.
That's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Babe Ruth stands in now and watches strike one. That's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. And
ball
that
one.
Misses. And that's ball one. Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball, that's in.
Here's a high chopper. Rizzuto. The flip. 1 and second. To
No, he's
first.
safe.
Not in time. Great effort there. One out man at first. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Quick toss to first. Story back into the dive.
Ball, that's out.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Story, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now quick throw to first. Story back easily. And that's disengagement number 2. Two one now. Just missed. So a
No,
walk
ball four.
puts runners at first and second. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fastball is outside. Sliced hard but foul. And a payoff pitch. On the outside corner, got him looking. Jason Giambi. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. That one almost
inside,
got him.
ball 1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This one in the air, center field. Gwynn settles under this one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Gehrig wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
That one is hammered right field, raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next for New York, Jorge Posada.
Ball 1. Hey.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball in.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Struck him out looking.
As time changed, my mind changed as well. The spells kept L's in rotation, spacing out. Then we took the Lions out. The rap game of giant. Playing shots to the top. Pop tops quicker than...
New inning, get it. Started digging in, Mark McGuire. Just missed.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Nope, outside.
Got him swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Not in
He's
time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
That's a ball.
The lefty to 1. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Williams gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Phil Rizzuto stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Gets under it and pops it up. McGuire should have this one. And there are 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Caught him looking for the K. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gwynn on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and 1 out.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Into center. Gwynn coming on. Makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Up next,
Here's Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1.
Trevor Story.
That one a little bit high. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. That's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter.
Two-seamers heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Good job to fight that one off.
Ball, that's outside.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. And a good
Ball
eye
3.
there.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Foul ball there. The Yanks trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Nope, that's inside.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. That one is
Too high.
upstairs.
Ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball.
Who hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Mantle swings through it for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. tag, and he's out at second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wilson under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the field. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. 0-2 now.
Well, he missed badly
That's
with that
inside.
0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The designated hitter, Nick Hurd.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
In the air, right field, Williams on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Jason Giambi, 1 for 2.
Jason Giambi.
Aye. Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mantle has a beat on it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom. 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Butler takes it in for the out. 1 down.
For the Yankees, right fielder, Bernie Williams.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. He circles the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
At the plate, Greg Nettles. Into the outfield, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Rizzuto in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Out towards right center field. Rooker settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. Top 6. McGuire. Maddox back to work.
That's outside.
Close,
That's
but
ball
called a ball. And the count now 2-0. That one fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Now 5 strikeouts for him in the mound.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Outside, that's a ball.
Outfield playing straight. Now the 1-1, and there's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So up next, Brent Rooker. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Yeah!
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No, inside.
Stays alive. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is inside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That's a ball.
Guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a 1-1.
Right through there for his strike. That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
There goes the runner. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Fair ball. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. In the dirt, the throw to third. Got him. Wow.
That'll drive your coaching staff. First you try to move up when it didn't roll that far away, but then try to get back before they throw you out anyway. Not going to go in your highlight reel.
Ball 2.
Missed. The Yankees with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey!
Inside. 3-1. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
You know, Brooke, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Oh, now this one gets right at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Bounce towards the hole at short. Throws to first in time, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
Ball.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Here's Story now. And that's in there for strike 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. Set for the last half. Seventh, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Yankees looking to rally. And that one almost hit him. That hit
Perfect.
Him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. New pitcher on now, Scott Barlow.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The A's trying to protect a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Williams gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two-two. In the dirt, and the runner holds. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. Phil Rizzuto stepping in now for the Yankees.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 2.
First and second here, no outs. That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 2-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
That's a really good take.
Struck him out looking. And that is a big first out.
In this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Inside, just missed. To third, Giambi. Over to Story for 1. Over to first.
He's in.
Derek Jeter. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Foul off down the right side.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner on the move, swings, and this one's flared. Brings it in for the third out.
now pitching for the Yankees.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Britton. He's been so good against lefties.
Oh, that's just out.
Pretty
Yep,
easy
that
to give
ball
up
went
on
out.
that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Up and
That's ball
in,
3.
and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a
Take the bait.
leadoff walk. Outfield playing straight up now. And that one fouled off. High fly ball, right field. Williams on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's to third. Off balance throw. In time. Inning over. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Justin Sterling.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Story fires over to first. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
First baseman.
Outside.
Ball, that's out.
Ball wall. Next offering is foul back. The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side. Story tosses to first, and 2 away now. So up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Outside low, and that is ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Goes down swinging for the strike. And we're back. Here's the catcher, number 23. This one high in the air to left center. Mantle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Foul out of play off to the right.
That's out.
28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2006. That takes the zone. That's strike two.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Two down. Now, here is Tyler Soderstrom, 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That takes the inside corner for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This one in the air center field. He's got it, and that is that. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Thumbs up empty.
That's a ball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. On the ground to the left. Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out. So up next for New York, Bernie Williams. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. In there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's down.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A 2-run homer.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Phil Rizzuto stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Joe Morgan. He represents the winning run. Swings and a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big-time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Two runs across in the inning. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That's the third. Slings to first in time. Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Late swing, foul to the left. Trying to send this to extra innings. Yeah, a foul ball.
Ball, that's low. Ball 2.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, too slow to get after it. And the winning run is aboard. Elvis Alvarado on the pitch here.
That's a ball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Thrown down. Save. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for ball. Laser, base hit. Gwynn coming around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 4-3.
When you're down 2 runs in the ninth inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ballgame.
Score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.